It is Magic Breakfast with Matt Baker. It's your last day with us today.
I know, I feel quite sad actually. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I had a great time. It's quite the challenge though, doing 2 shows, morning and night.
Yes.
But I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I mean, I'm very impressed with that. The one show in the evening and us. Which team do you like better, Matt? Who do you like the best?
I tell you what, you guys in the morning are hard to beat. The one show of an evening, first class.
My favourites, and I sense, Matt Baker, that you like it too.
Oh, to real arm wave at this one. We got him off. We're at your beach festival, Eloise. We're all there having a great time.
I could book him for 135,000, surely.
It is Magic Breakfast. We've had Matt Baker here all week. No, he's not here tomorrow. I'm doing a solo request show, but more on that later. So have a think about what you want to play, because I'll be here tomorrow. Already, Matt's given us a lovely leaving present of a farmyard. Thank you for that. We've put that on our socials, but of course, you won't have seen that, Matt, because you are not on Instagram or Twitter.
No, I know. I haven't been for the longest time, but I may venture into that world shortly.
You're cracking.
Because, I mean, why? You're missing out.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've always felt like I've sort of broadcasted enough, really. Nobody needs to keep hearing my voice forevermore.
Doesn't stop most people.
No. Well, yeah. But do you know what? My life is so eclectic and it's so crazy. And people are always asking me about the stuff that happens in between. And so maybe it would be a good little platform to start popping things up about how my life actually does work and how telly works in reality as opposed to just what you see on the screen.
That's a good idea. That would be nice.
If you're going to go on like Instagram or something, though, there's a couple of things that you need to know about. Like, for instance, have you heard of an Instagram boyfriend? Or Instabae, as it's called?
No.
Well, you need to kind of rope your wife into this. She needs to become your Instabae. And that's where they follow you around and take photos of you that are candid. So, like, oh my... Sorry, is there a camera here? I've just got this amazing sunset behind me and this gorgeous drink. And
really?
I'm being led into the sunset. And you...
So really just kind of working on the reality, as you're saying there.
Exactly. So you need to get yourself to one of those.
All right, what did you call it? An Instabae?
Instabae, yeah.
Okay.
Harriet's probably
thanks
got a
for
couple.
that. I'll make a note of the Instabae.
I don't. I'm going to be honest, my husband never takes pictures of me.
Really?
No. There you go.
Oh, wow.
No, and I feel like that. But then, if I say... oh, can you take a picture of me against this sunset? Then it becomes awkward, doesn't it? Then it becomes that. And then he's like, well, hang on. Do you want the kids in this? No, I don't. I wanted like a sexy sunset shot.
Do you know,
that was close.
I actually think that I am the unintentional Instabae because I do like taking a lot of photos. This weekend is a big weekend in the chicken coop on the farm back in Durham because they're off to the local show. And I've actually got a picture of a chicken that my mum is showing. Let me just find it. Here we go.
Is this what you plan to put online?
This is no. It's just a potential. These are potential characters that could be.
Oh, can we retweet this? Because obviously no one can see this.
This is Michelle.
Oh, okay. Go on.
So good luck to describe to the listeners Michelle.
Oh, she is something else.
She's a painted silky.
She's a painted silky. I'm thinking Joan Collins on a night out.
Oh, fabulous!
Yeah, do you know, very glamorous.
Very pom-pom-esque.
Oh,
You've got this kind of
beautiful.
Yeah, she is. She's sort of a white and sort of grey, mottled, beautiful little beak there. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Look at the feathers on there.
Fabulous shoes.
There we are.
She's working it. She is working it.
Yeah.
Is that good Instagram fodder?
That's great. That's great. Now you need a good hashtag. Everyone likes a good hashtag, but not too many.
Yeah. And don't do hashtag. Is hashtag
no, on Insta as well. Just don't do too many hashtag making memories and all that.
So she could be like hashtag fabulous, hashtag poof, hashtag feathers. Yeah, like poofy hair, you know.
Good.
Are all the younger listeners now thinking, listen to those oldies just banging on about this stuff?
Very possibly. Yeah, very possibly.
Kaylee, is that what you're thinking?
Do you feel ready?
Yeah.
Can we put Christine on our feed? Or are you saving Christine for your big launch into social media?
Oh, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. I'm sorry, I got her name wrong.
Come on, you're going to judge the wrong chicken if you go.
It's been lovely having Matt Baker here all week. For a TV star, you've been very low maintenance. You have. You've been extremely low maintenance, and there's just one thing you wanted. One thing. We would love to grant you that.
Yes, well, it was one little song, and just hearing that little jingle there talking about singing along to favourite songs in the car. My son, this is perfectly timed because he'll just be about to leave the car to go in through the school gates, and he said to me, Dad, will you play that song that you've been playing for us the last few weeks? This is it. St Elmo's Fire by the great John Parr. This is the perfect way to start any day. Have a super time at school, son, and I'll see you a little bit later on. The euphoric St Elmo's Fire on Magic.
Good song. Your son has great taste.
Oh, yeah. It's funny, yeah, we've been introducing lots of songs from the past, and that, do you know what? That's why Magic is so good.
Okay.
Very helpful in that department. I'm sure all parents will agree.
Absolutely.
Win your dream KLM.
Okay, we've got someone on the line now who could be about to win a load of cash and a pair of flights to anywhere in the world that KLM fly to. We've got Rachel from Tamworth. Hi, Rachel.
Good morning, Harriet. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, Rachel. How's Tamworth this morning, and what's happening there?
It's lovely, thanks.
Good. And what are you hoping to get up to today, apart from go to a travel agent and have a look at some destinations? What are your plans?
We're actually meant to be completing on our new house as well, so it's been a lot of stress, so this will be good.
Oh, my word. What, so potentially complete on a house and go on holiday? This would be a day to remember forever.
Definitely.
Because most people, when they move house, they kind of put holidays on the back burner, don't they? It's not really something that you can think about for a while.
Oh, definitely. You can't afford it, and the stress is just too much anywhere.
All right, the pressure's on now, Rachel.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to spin this tombola. In here, loads and loads of questions, all relating to a certain destination. I hope it's a good one. I hope I pick a winner. I'm just opening the door now for you, Rachel. Here we go. Delving around. It's number 21.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to scroll through and find that particular question, 21. So, is there anywhere in particular you would like to go, Rachel, and who would you take?
I'd probably take my husband to Dubai.
Oh, nice.
Lovely. And does your husband have a name? What's he called?
Yeah, it's Richard.
Richard. Oh, cool. Richard and Rachel. Hopefully off to Dubai.
Well, number 21 is Chicago-themed. And here's your question, Rachel.
American singer Elvis Presley achieved 21 UK #1 singles, but which of the below is not a song by Elvis Presley? Is it A, Misery Motel, or B, Heartbreak Hotel?
Misery Motel is not an Elvis song.
Are you right? I think you are. The
Well
euphoric
done.
music says yes!
Congratulations, Rachel.
Thank you.
Oh, Rachel, you and Richard are hopefully off to Dubai. You're going to complete on your house today. This is the stuff that movies are made
And
of.
you've just won £2,000.
Thank you so much.
Listen, congratulations. I hope the house move goes very well and enjoy your holiday wherever it is that you end up.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Unbelievable. £2,000 spending money, 2 tickets to anywhere in the world. What about that? What a morning on Magic.
Poor Ronan.
Who was that? Who was the person
That
at
was
the
a
end?
lovely man. I went to Winter Wonderland
Oh, yeah.
about a year and a half ago. And there was a man there in lederhosen singing exactly that song.
Catch me.
Oh, I quite like
Beautiful
it.
moment. It's a beautiful
it's
moment. Ronan's
interpretation.
back on Wednesday, actually. I'm flying solo tomorrow with a request show, so call me up tomorrow morning. Monday, Tuesday, Will Young is going to be here.
Do you know what? I would like to be coming back, but I really enjoy Will, so I'll be quite happy to sit and listen to him at home, having my breakfast.
Excellent.
Home.
All right, this is one of our favourite parts of the show. This is a game we play just for fun. Don't Google it at home. We play along together and pretend that the internet doesn't exist.
Right, so what is our question today?
Well, this music makes
Let's have a
us feel like it must be a geography question. What do we think?
How do you think that?
I
Why do
know.
you think
Well,
that?
it's got special powers. Eloise.
Wow, it's amazing.
Okay, producer Brian, what is on offer? Oh, here it comes. Stand by, beds, everyone. What is so special about the Zerao football stadium in Brazil? I'm sorry if there's any Brazilians listening, and that was a very bad
Well,
pronunciation.
only because I've got it here. I don't. Yeah, Zerao.
Zerao.
Zerao football stadium in Brazil. Well, that's how you wrote it, Brian.
Zerao.
So that's what I'm going with. What is so special about it? It's in a rainforest.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was
take
gonna
that.
say that.
No, can't.
Yeah, that's. I was actually going to say that. You just literally just pulled the trees from underneath me.
I went first. Welcome to the cutthroat world of don't Google this at home.
Okay, I'm going to say that maybe it is in the slums.
Okay, yeah.
Potentially, up and around
Favelas.
Rio. The favelas, yes.
Yeah.
I think that it has. You know how towns have a twin city?
Yeah.
So it's got an identical stadium in its twin city of wherever it's in Brazil, somewhere in the world. So you know, like Northampton, for instance, is twinned with Poitiers.
Okay.
So there must be a reason why they're twinned. That's the reason why it's twinned with something else. Have I pulled something out of my bum? I don't know.
It could be.
Maybe it's mine.
Yeah, that's good.
Love this.
I was just singing along there.
Gorgeous song.
Oh, we've been racking our brains for the answer of the don't Google this at home question. What is so special about the Zero football stadium in Brazil? We still really don't know. Let's have a look at what people have been saying on the texts, shall we? Dan thinks is it below ground? Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Kimberly says, is it on top of a mountain? Or Dad says it's on a slope rather than a flat playing field. I wondered that.
Mm-hmm.
Like Barnet.
Yeah.
That's on a slope, isn't it?
Starsky in Dartford. It's the highest above sea level.
Very possibly. Is it because it has a random tree on the pitch, suggests Jeff in London? I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. I'm guessing not.
What about this from Chris? This is good. Is it the only stadium in Brazil that Neymar hasn't rolled down the length of?
Correct answers. Well done to Rian and David are the only two people to get it right.
And the answer is... the halfway line is exactly on the equator.
Wow.
Which means that each team defends a whole hemisphere.
Wow, that's mad.
It's dramatic.
Yeah, as we found out last night, actually, on the One Show, the equator is a lot lower than you think, and it has to go through Ecuador. That's why it's called the equator. Well, totally fascinating.
When you say it has to go through.
Equator, as in
Yes.
Ecuador, that's why it's named as it is. So when you see it on the... because we actually think it's a little bit higher.
Yes.
Anyway, we went into great detail last night with some of the elves from QI, and they were explaining it all. It was quite amazing. But as far as stadiums in Brazil are concerned, the best one I've been to, you may know this, the Sambadrome.
I've been in the
Have you been in the Sambadrome?
For the carnival.
Oh my word! So
Sounds
it's a kilometre long, right?
Wow.
This stadium, and basically you go in at one end, and you've just got to party as hard as you possibly can, and then you get judged as you go down. So you got to maintain the party for the whole kilometre.
She could do that. If anyone in this room could do that, Eloise could maintain the party for a kilometre.
Yeah!
It's just a tremendous stadium.
Fun.
I was talking to Kaylee actually earlier on about spending money and what have you. How would you feel about spending £135,000 on eBay?
Oh, yeah!
It's what Kaylee likes to do with her spare time. Bit of eBaying. 35 grand on eBay.
Oh my God.
What would you buy for that? Well, time is running out to enter this week's draw. Don't put it off any. Thoroughly enjoyed my week, thank you.
You're still here till 10 though, don't you? Save your big goodbyes until 10 o'clock. And those gifts that, I know that you've got everybody.
Of course. Well, anyway, here's my little gift to the listeners. It's the non-stop hour. This is Chain Reaction. Dinah Ross.
Well, that is it for your non-stop hour for your Thursday morning. Hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Non-stop song.
It was a lovely one for a last one, and that is it from me.
Oh, say it ain't so, Matt.
Thank you for a great week. I've thoroughly enjoyed getting up with you all. I really have.
Thank you. We've loved having you here. Thank you for your farmyard.
Oh, yes, I will live on the windowsill.
You are welcome to come back any time you like. I'll see you at the One Show about 7 o'clock tonight.
You will, yes, and I'll see all of you on the telly.
Make space on the sofa for me, yeah?
Of course.
Have a great day, whatever you're up to. Nick Snaith is up next with details of how you could win yourself £135,000. Don't feel bad or guilty, Matt, but I'm on my own tomorrow morning, so just lonely, just me.
Oh, Harriet.
But if you would like your song... So, Matt, have a great day.
Thank you. And bye, everyone. Thanks for listening.